everyone and welcome. You're with Amira Celon and this is my Astro Sign Tarot readings for January 2016. Happy New Year everyone, and I hope your year starts off in a really fun, positive way. I'm going to be using the Albano Weight Tarot deck, and I might add one or two of my own cards, Amira's Love Oracle cards, to that. These readings are done energetically with channeled messages for each individual astro sign. If you would like a personal reading catered specifically to you, you're most welcome to book a reading through my website and we can have a look at what's in store for you personally for 2016. This is a general reading with the intention of it meaning something to everyone who's watching this video. It's always good to read or listen to your sun sign, your moon sign, and also your rising sign or ascendant. You can work out your rising sign or ascendant on the free calculator below this video. Thank you also for liking, subscribing, sharing, and Google Plusing my videos and commenting below. Hi Pisces, I've pre-shuffled the cards for you and quite a few cards jumped out. Bear with me, there's a few cards to start that might be a little bit alarming, but it does get better. The first card I have for you is the Tower. So this is about really things being shaken up in your life. There's something that's shaken to the core. So you could be sort of rebooting something, re-looking at something. There could be external influences here that are shaking your life up in some way. It's a birth, death, regeneration, reboot. It's like the phoenix rising. So spiritually you might be going through a complete rebirth or reconstruction of something. Also watch out for anything electrical as well. It's also rules electricity, this card, electrical appliances, etc. Or fires, so just keep your eye out for these sort of things at this time as well, especially if you're lighting fires for the fireplace during the winter. The next card I have for you is the Death card, and the Death card is also a transformational card. So birth, death, regeneration, transformation. So it just feels to me, Pisces, that for some reason the start of this month for some of you is going to be all about change. There's change here for you. There's change. It might be time to change. It might be overdue, and it could be just like sudden changes happen whether you like it or not. And always remember that Spirit never gives you more than you can handle, and often changes are a blessing. The next card I have for you, and I know it's another one that's heavy, but it is going to get better, is the Devil card. Now the Devil is about taking back control, not being controlling of other people or other things. It's about looking at any sort of addictions, whether it's shopping, whether it's any sort of substances, food, sexual addiction, anything like that. So it's looking at things. It's also looking at obsessions as well. So if you've been obsessed about somebody or something, it's about looking at your obsessions, Pisces, and trying to sort them out. Next card is the Five of Wands. So it could be that there's inner conflict or external conflict going on around you. It could be bickering. It's not any big fights or anything. It's more like bickering or competition. And sometimes healthy competition is okay, especially in the work arena or business arena. It can be just sorting out your disagreements with other people, trying to find some common ground here, Pisces. Next we have, that comes out of all of that, which is quite intense, is the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands for me is all about new beginnings. This can also be a new lover coming into your life, a new love, the birth of something new. A younger person, could be male or female, could be a new lover, being a younger person than yourself. But I feel that the Page of Wands for me is more about new starts and new beginnings, and looking into the distance. And it's sort of like you've got the world as your oyster. You've got so much scope you can look at here, Pisces. It's sort of saying the world is yours. You just have to decide what you'd like to do with it. And it's looking further afield at new opportunities, but it's a birth of something new. That's what I feel, especially after all of that tower and all of that destruction and rebirthing. Finally, we have the Judgment card, which is another major arcana card, and the Judgment card is fantastic. This is really about having a super awakening. So you might feel like you've been on a rebirth of something in some way, and if you're doing any sort of therapy, you could feel like you've been in some sort of rebirth, and this is about you coming out the other side of that. So the Judgment card for some of you will be about rebirth. It will be about rejoicing something, be something sort of illuminating your mind. You could also get a magical idea that comes from spirit, that is channeled down from spirit for you, about something new and fantastic that will come into your life, or a new directional flow to go in. So I feel like with that one, Pisces, I feel like it's almost like things sort of being given a new lease of life, because the coffins here, the people are standing in the coffins and they're kind of like being reborn. So and they've got the energy of spirit around them, the guidance around them that's carrying them forward. So it's a definite rebirth, but I feel it's a complete new idea and new venture that you're going to have here that's going to take effect. I feel that this reading for you, Pisces, has been on an energetic and spiritual level, as well as maybe a personal level for some of you, and it's been a little intense, but I do feel that Pisces is the oldest sign of the zodiac. It's the last sign, and it's the most intuitive, magical, mystical sign out of all the signs. It's the sign that is given the sometimes biggest lessons, because they have the ability of achieving greatness in this lifetime. So always remember, spirit won't give you anything more than you can handle. And with that, lots of love and angel blessings. Until next time, ciao for now. Bye.